What's up, YouTube? Another day, another video. Today is December 30th and the temperature is -4 Celsius. Yeah, something else today. We're exploring this relatively new area, northern part of Dawson Creek BC. Stunning view from here on Dawson Creek Valley. Yeah, so we are in very north part of the city, and the town, the downtown located right there, downhill. Angled houses. So interesting architecture, almost Netherlands. Yeah, this is some apartment building, below you. Oh yeah, these guys have a nice view for sure. Yeah, this is like, this video can give you an idea of the terrain, of the typical terrain here in northern Alberta and some parts of northern BC. Because if you travel further to the north, eventually you will reach Rocky Mountains. So terrain will be much more not that flat, I would say. Yeah. So the topic of today's video is how easy is it to get a job in Canada? Yeah. So today's video is more, has a positive connotation, because to get a job in Canada, it is really easy. I think this is a school. I'm not sure. It's probably elementary school because of all these slides, and it could be a bilingual school. There is one bilingual school in the area. It could be the one, I'm not sure. So, to the topic of this video. Yes, to get a job in Canada, it's easy even for an immigrant, because the demand is extremely high. Like, you can feel like that this country needs more workforce for sure. Yeah, so the best, even before you move to Canada, you can prepare yourself by doing research. just figuring out what kind of skills do you have and how you can apply them here in Canada. Another suggestion would be, so just do online search on check out job portals like Indeed.com and some social media like Facebook or I don't know, Viber, WhatsApp, Telegram, whatever you use. They all can give you an idea about what kind of jobs are in demand and how much money you can expect if you will be lucky and you will get one of these jobs. So also consider what kind of skills you have and whether these jobs require these skills, because you may have some unique work experience which could be in demand here, and having this experience you can get a high paying job here. So another point is man, yeah, looks like a nice dating spot, you know, nice view and two, whatever these are called, swings, I guess, I'm not sure, for him and for her, or for her and her, or for him or him and him. We are in Canada. Everything is possible. Yeah, nice view. Yeah, so also my recommendation would be for you, be flexible. Like there is nothing wrong if you try something else here in Canada. Like maybe your previous experience is not relevant here, or I don't know, maybe you're bored of doing same stuff again and again and you would like to try something else. So it could be a great opportunity, right? So this is the name of the school. As you can see, it's not windy at all. Feels like -4 as well. Oh, you see this plane? I'm not sure. We have an airport here in Dawson Creek, and not a lot of air traffic here though. And you can take a regular flight to Edmonton or Calgary. Not anymore. Yeah, so be flexible and I don't know, don't be scared to try different jobs. Like if you worked as an accountant in your country, or I don't know, if you worked as a manager, your experience could be not relevant here, unfortunately. And it depends, it's up to you. You may try to, try to get a job according to your experience, or try something else. No, I mean, why not? Who knows? It could be yeah. As I said, even if you try something else, you still have some skills, right? So, and I'm sure they will help you to in your career. Yeah. So over time you may start with some like dirty job, and over time you will progress, and your experience will help you for sure. Another tip I can give you is after you landed in Canada, just talk to people, make friends, be active, make friends with people, be socially active, like try to find and join communities, local communities, speaking your language, your native language. And more people you know, more likely someone can refer you to his boss. So in case, I don't know, someone in your community works as a truck driver, he may recommend you to his boss, and most likely you will be hired even though you have no previous experience. This is how it works in Canada. Referrals, they mean a lot, and even if you don't have like some specific experience. Okay, so we're back to the street. Another idea I have is recruitment agencies. Most of these agencies, they have lots of jobs for newly arrived immigrants. So just Google search recruitment agencies in your area and call them. Ask them if they have something for you. And take any somewhat decent job they offer you, because every local experience matters, and your experience from the country you lived before might be not relevant, most likely. Yeah, nice view. But yeah, this house doesn't look very nice. Quite old, I would say. Yeah, and smaller windows. probably to save on heat. So about my experience. So basically I followed all the tips I just gave you many years before I moved to Canada. It took me about 5 years to move here. I started my research on what kind of job I would like to do in Canada. And since I was tired of office work, at that moment I'd been doing it for about 10 years. And I said to myself, no more office work. I want to see the world. Yeah. So yeah. And I realized that what may work the best for me is working as a technician, like car repair technician, or truck driving. Could be the best for me. Best opportunities. Of course you have to start from scratch, but these jobs are paid decent money here in Canada. So I arrived to Canada during COVID time, so I had to spend 2 weeks sitting in the Airbnb because of the obligatory quarantine. And after 3 days since my quarantine was done, I was able to get a job. So basically Russian speaking community helped me to do it, to get it. One of the guys who worked as a technician, like recreation vehicle technician, I met him at Walmart just accidentally, and we had a chat, and I asked him if he can recommend me to his boss, refer me. He said yes, of course. And a couple days later I had a job interview, service manager, and I was hired as a apprentice technician, car repair technician. And I worked for local Chrysler dealership. So yeah, I got a job, right? Success. So it was at least it was something. It was not the highest paying job, but you know, you can build really good career in this area, in this repair, as a car repair technician, or repair technician, or ATV, or heavy equipment technician. Especially heavy equipment technicians, they do really good money. They make really good money, especially in the north. Yeah. Nice looking townhouses. So, and of course it was like minimum wage, like 15 bucks an hour or so. So not a lot of money, but at least I was able to cover basic expenses of my family. So it was huge success. Yeah. Couple months later, I realized that, you know, not much going on, and it's not the best place to build a career working for this dealership. Nothing wrong with the trade. Just this place was slow, not a lot of work there, and when you do nothing, like, no one gonna promote you for doing nothing, right? So it was my case. I had to, yeah, I had a plan B, and I had to switch for it. So my plan B was truck driver career. So I applied to a program like and which covers your truck school expenses. More on that in separate video. I'm gonna make separate video on how Canadian government wants you to succeed as an immigrant. So yeah, unfortunately I wasn't selected for the program because, as they said, I was too successful, you know. I had a job as an apprentice, and they said, hey, you should stick to this job. You will be making really good money eventually working in this trade. Yeah. Wildlife in the area, man. We are risking life there to shoot this video. Yeah, hopefully no bears. Yeah, enough. I don't see any wildlife. And yeah, this is the map of the area with animals on the map. Black spruce, Norway spruce. Oh, there is some lookout tower, right? We should check this one out. Also, there is some lake. I don't know. You are here, okay. We are here, good to know. And where is the observation tower? See arboretum map for detailed view of area in blue. The arboretum. Yeah, I think we should go left, right? Alright. Yeah, it's very creative. You see lots of animals. Yeah. A lot of wildlife here. I don't see any observation tower. I don't know which way we should go. I'm not sure. Alright, back to my career path. So I realized that not much going on at that place. So yeah, I contacted local truck school, and the price of the school was 10K, more than 10 grand. And because I've done my research, I was ready, right? Oh yeah, can you see it? Yeah, I see the tower. Let's check it out. So 10 grand is a lot of money, right? But Canadian government can support you in case you're gonna study, and you know, since it's expensive, they're gonna support you in a couple of ways. Yeah, we have to go another way next time. So if you live in province, you can apply for, in some province you can apply for federal financing and provincial financing or support, whatever it's called. So they give you a grant and loan to cover the cost of your tuition, to cover your tuition. And depending on how long you live in the area, how money they can give you. Yeah, so I applied, waited for a couple months, and boom, I was given 7K to cover the school. So I added 3 grand from my pocket, and yeah, and started my studies. So thank you, Canada. Yeah, I finished the school, got a job in company, some bigger career, and these guys, they covered my tuition. They reimbursed me all the money I paid for the school out of my pocket. But they wanted me to work for them for 1 year. Yeah, and hey, check this out. Some Black Bear Road. Black bear, oh shit. Hopefully no black bear here in the area. See, welcome. Oh, nice. Yeah, and I worked for the company for 1 year and switched for another job. This is how I ended up here in Dawson Creek BC on a bear road. So everything is possible, just plan ahead, be smart, be flexible, talk to people, and you will succeed. Canada, I'm gonna make separate video about it, how Canada supports people, how Canada gives you the tools, and it's up to you. If you're a hard worker, you will be fine. If you have no idea what to do with these tools, you won't succeed in any country, unfortunately. It's not Canada's fault. So Merry Christmas. See you in the next video.